So Nintendo has gone on record and talked about the possibility of Nintendo Switch hardware upgrades. Nintendo director Takashi and the Switch producer talked to Time about the system's potential for seeing hardware revisions just like the Nintendo 3DS or the Nintendo DS and the Game Boy over the years. They said, quote, "I think we may see that people who have bought a Nintendo home console in the past, traditionally, they may treat the Switch like a home console, buy it and use it for a long period of time. Whereas people who have been traditionally Nintendo handheld gamers, they may buy Nintendo Switch, and then, for example, if a new version were to come out later, then they maybe would decide to upgrade to that." And I think I understand exactly where he's coming from. So, yeah, they really didn't talk that much more other than detachable Joy-Con controllers, but I don't think anyone particularly has more interest in controllers than the system itself. That being said, with the Wiimote as an exception for that rule. Anyways, what I wanted to talk about was that I think this is going to be something that's going to be very strange, a very different kind of gaming world, something we have never seen before, and that there's two routes Nintendo can go down with this. They can either go down the we're going to do console iterations, or they can go down the road where they're going to have 3 different versions of the Nintendo Switch, and one's going to be lighter and smaller, and then the next one is going to be, just adjusted even more slightly with new innovations and technology, connections, ports, and stuff like that. And I think the big difference to focus on here is whether or not the more newer versions that will be releasing for the Switch itself, will they run games better, worse, exactly the same, and will that be enough of a change to feature newer styled games? So the games that were being developed in 2017 versus the games that are being developed in 2020. Yes, the games that developed in 2020 can still work on a 2017 machine, but would it be a massive difference in frame rate, in stability, in graphical performance? Would it be just a massive difference if you got the different, more powerful version of the Switch? Or is it just going to remain a little bit more upgraded in its aesthetics, its ports, and stuff like that, like we've seen from the original Xbox 360 all the way to the Elite, all the way to the Model S and the other model? So yeah, that's what I'm curious to find out about. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think about this article in the comment section below. I've been your host, Protomario. I'm signing out. Really appreciate you watching this. And yeah, good gaming and God bless.